I switch how to freaking change? Change accounts? On YouTube? Really? Really? No, I don't want to view my channel. Oh, yeah, they did. I forgot they did. Oh, crap. Oh, sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a Saturday morning. It's a Sunday morning. Ugh, it's Sunday, not Saturday. I am a freaking moron, apparently. It is a beautiful Sunday morning, and it is, well, as good as it's going to get. Down here in Florida, we are cooler today than I was expecting. And I think right now we're in the mid 60s to lower 60s. So, yeah, it sucks. But it is time for some more mech action on this morning. I have broken timeline with this variation of the... I'm going to... With live streaming, I'm just going to stream whatever I want, even if it breaks canon. But sorry I did not stream yesterday. That was a little... I stopped and played BattleTech yesterday with a few friends up at a place that actually that does BattleTech. So it was fun, engaging, and I got my ass stomped in BattleTech yesterday. Oh my god, it got stomped. Up on my X account, you can see that, yeah, I basically got stumped. The scenario that we were playing was not helping for what I needed. Because I typically use a lot of larger, heavier mechs, mostly clan mechs, and yesterday I had some Inner Sphere with clan tech onboarded, and some other equipment, and jeez, that just did not go well. Because I was a lot slower. I was a lot slower than my opponent. Because the opponents I normally play with typically use light tanks. So I got nailed by enough firepower to cripple me quickly. But what kills me?
Good hunting. You'll be able to pick up the salvage crate as you approach it. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Now that will be useful in our operations.
Now what killed me was yesterday in that same game, the guys that I was playing with, I feel somehow got cheated me.
Once you've located the crate, get close.
I lost 2 battle mechs. And it sucks. I lost 2 battle mechs, a Night Star, and a Mad Dog to headshots. I swear, they kept rolling headshots.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position.
And I just could not handle the amount of headshots. We also do play with aerospace, so I had some cover with aerospace, but I had a Shiva and a Stingray. If you play BattleTech, you know what those two are. They're not bad mech. They're not bad aerospace fighters, but
secondary objective acquired.
They're a bit slower, so they weren't able to get into the fight as as easily.
Scopes are lighting
And-
up with additional bogies, Commander.
Let's just say
Your target Panther.
the Shiva I had was a Gauss cannon monster. It had 3 of them on board except for a light version. It had 1 light version.
New target
It
black
did
flag.
its job, but it just could not support my ground guys. The numbers is what really did it in for my group. I also had battle armor, or battle armor with me, and
Target acquired.
nothing was going to save me because the scenario that we were playing was something like I just got done with another objective and now I'm trying to escape and they're following.
Additional bogies.
So they're
Heading
already
on
on.
the trajectory that intersects
My
with
opponents
your
are already
position.
on my ass. So I really couldn't. So the scenario didn't favor me. Neither did their mechs. They had a lot of cluster, which meant a lot of crits, which I was surprised they didn't get a lot of. That was the one thing I was surprised about. They didn't get a lot of critical hits on me, but yeah, it was just not.
Target acquired.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here,
It was
Commander.
just not good.
More hostiles inbound.
Just not good at all. It was just. They had overkill. Hey, what's up, my dearest brother? How is your morning going?
Target acquired.
Great work, Commander. We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
Now I can stay or leave. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just explaining that I got fucked yesterday in BattleTech tabletop. Lich. Oh, that hurts so badly.
Approach, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
But it was a fun day for me. That's why I did not stream yesterday. I wouldn't try to normally stream on Saturdays, but like I said, if BattleTech tabletop comes up, I will actually be streaming. Won't be streaming on Saturday. So, but I do love playing BattleTech, and like I said, I just got my ass kicked yesterday. It was purely over. It was pure overkill. But it is what it is, and I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they fucking nailed me with 7 headshots. 7 headshots in one game. I can understand if you are playing like a large-scale combat. I'm enjoying it. Anytime I'm dealing with battle mechs, I'm enjoying my time. So, yep. But it was just hilarious. I never seen. They pulled off 7 headshots in one game, and it was not a very long game. It only lasted for. We started about 2:30, and it went till about 6:30, and within that span of time, they got 7 headshots. Now, my aircraft did support me and actually did some damage to their units, but it was pretty much over with the scenario that we were playing. the scenario is
Heavy
what
weather
really
warning is in effect,
killed
Commander.
me.
Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Like I said, the scenario was me basically having to run away from the battlefield. So I had a Raven, Mad Dog, Night Star. Those were my 3 mechs. I had some powered armor, and I had 2 aerospace aircraft. So, in all aspects, I had 6 units. 4 ground, 2 aircraft. They had 6 tanks and 6 light battle mechs. And my 2 fastest mechs were the Mad Dog and the Raven. So, yeah, that match kind of did not go in my favor. It was a rough one. But overall, I had fun. But I'm still laughing for the fact, and I did put it up on my X of what happened. The beginning of it was
to the salvage crate, Commander.
pure
Approach it once you
fuckery.
find it.
Because my Night Star at the start
You'll see something like that laying around every day.
got
Good
surrounded immediately. I could not do anything because they had the speed. It was 2-on-1,
Commando.
but battle value was the same for both of us. I had 14,000, and they could only carry in 7,000 each. So there's 7,000 and my 14,000 added up, but the firepower of the mechs did not add up. Ooh, ow, fuck. You little fucking Herbie.
New target, urban mech.
And that scenario did not work in my favor because, like I said, trying to run away with... And I decided to go with it, so it was my fault that it kind of went that way, but it was also my first time using aerospace. So I really wanted to get the knowledge of how to use aerospace in Battletech. And it actually is, to me, aerospace seems easier to know how to use the aircraft than sometimes the mechs themselves are. So, but I will say this. Aerospace fighters, your piloting needs to be a lot, is the thing that you need down. So I suggest, for me, what I did was took 2 aerospace fighters with a piloting of 3, which saved my butt several times. And the aerospace fighters I had was a Shiva and a Stingray, so they were both heavier aircraft. But I love the fact that I have one that had nothing but gauze. But I will say this.
Target destroyed.
Clan Aerospace kind of sucks. Because when I was looking at the stats to bring them into the battle, I was kind of looking at... I love Clan Tech, so Clan Tech is going to be my thing.
New target, Centurion.
Shadow reporting. Give me a real target.
Alright, I've got to move these guys into... See, I wish this was like mechwarrior clans where I could tell them to go into the repair bay.
System offline.
Services nuke. Target destroyed.
So, kind of sucks that I can't just tell them to
System offline.
go inside and get repaired. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, this one's got LRMs.
System offline.
So let me get these guys repaired up and ready to go. But like I said, it was a fun day yesterday, and I just got my ass kicked
System offline.
by a bunch of tanks and mechs and light mechs. But I will say this, I did manage to do some damage to their units. It's just I did not do enough. I had heavy weaponry.
Target acquired.
By having the weaponry I had, it kind of helped me take care of some of their equipment, but not enough. And my fucking Night Star pilot, I think, was drunk. He could have hit a broadside of a barn yesterday. I'm sitting there, and yet they got fucking head hits out the ass.
Yes, my commander.
That's what really kind of just made my day.
Shadow reporting.
I'm like, how the hell do you get 7 headshots in the same fucking match? It was fun though. I was laughing hysterically. Because these aren't serious games. They're just a few of us hanging out, relaxing, playing Battletech. And it was, like I said, fun. That's what Battletech is. You want it to be fun. And like I said, if I break lore, like right now, I'm in 30-20 in this game. 30-20, there should not be any clan mechs. I've got 5. Holy shit. That poor...
Real target. I am unable to comply.
So yeah, there shouldn't be any clan mechs right now in the inner sphere. The fuck? You shithead. So yeah, there shouldn't be any clan mechs. So I have broken timeline, but in my other game, I have not yet.
Target destroyed.
This is just the one I'm using for stream right now. So. And clan mechs are fun. Especially in mechwarrior. But I will say this. I love the way they look. See, clan mechs to me have that aggressive appeal to them.
I was just thinking we need more of that.
They have that aggressive appearance. Some of them are bird-like.
Target spider.
And they hit hard. And for the most part, they stay relatively cool for what they are. Where a lot of inner sphere mechs run hot. Now, I will say, there is a few clan mechs that run hot. And that was the other problem yesterday. I had brought a Prime Mad Dog, which it's not the best Mad Dog if you're going to be going up against the objective we did yesterday. the objective we did yesterday. So yeah, because I couldn't use my LRMs. But I will say this. I still remember the first day I actually started playing BattleTech and on tabletop. And the first day I actually started, I had a catapult K2 go up and smoke in like the first or second turn, because the guys I was playing with are the same guys that I played with yesterday, except for one of them, because he was missing. The guy that actually did this to me. And in my very first fight, fuck me, I have a catapult named Hot Seat now. That K2 is now named Hot Seat because when he struck, he hit a crit on my mech. And guess where that crit was? Right where my ammunition was for, well, my machine guns. And because I haven't been able to use them yet, yeah, it went up in a cloud of smoke. It basically, that catapult met the Grim Reaper real fast. Pilot didn't even have time to eject, because he's just like, 1 second, boom, boom, boom. The mech went up like Independence Day. That's kind of how it just... I was sitting there thinking to myself, well, I'm never using that catapult again. That was just bad luck. And since then, I have not used that mech. The K2 model, I will not use ever again. Because of one simple fuck up. Fucking got lucky. Went internal and blew him to kingdom come. But you know, it was still fun. Then that was my first time, so that was my first introduction to BattleTech, and what a way to start it off. And now it's my drug of choice. And I will say that because it is addictive. I have bought more units. Now that I'm actually playing it, I am buying more units, and sorry about that. I am buying more mechs and things like that, so I am putting a little bit more money into it. I buy maybe a box every two weeks. So, and they're only like, every box is like $30. But you see what you get, so it's not like a loot box, one of those loot crates or whatever. It's basically, you know what you're going to get. And then I've bought some stuff from offline that really, like from eBay and stuff like that, do BattleTech guys that 3D print. And then a few of the guys that I play with, or at least one of them, does have a 3D printer, so he prints off some of the miniatures, and I use them. And so I'm slowly building my collection of miniatures. Right now, I mostly got mechs. I'm also looking at some aerospace fighters, some tanks. I do need some tanks. So, other than that, like I said, I have fun with it. And overall, it's
Allied
just,
Command has provided us the
for
last
me,
known
it's a
locations
game
of the
that I
target.
can
They are more than likely
somewhat
going to
relax
stick
to.
to any one of the marked locations on the map. Once you neutralize them, head to the evac point for extraction.
Target acquired.
So,
You'll be able to pick up the salvage crate as you approach it. That's
the
close
overall
enough.
BattleTech
Ready
is
to
a fun
start
game.
pickup
It's,
operation. A mercenary outfit can always use more weapons.
Target
and
destroyed.
that's why I enjoy playing it. It's just yesterday, oh my, like I said, oh my god, that was just a beat. That was a beatdown.
Target
Once you've located the crate, get
Just
close
a
enough to pick up the
beatdown. It
contents.
would.
new target urban map. Target acquired.
It made me eat shit.
I bet you can't wait to try those out in the field.
Destroyed. New target Jenner.
It made me eat shit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
But hey, sometimes it's the way the cookie crumbles. But we should have done just a straight up fight. That way I would have had some type of advantage. Because a lot of my mechs did have long range weaponry. So I was confident in that type of a fight, but the fight that we got, that we rolled for, just did not suit my mechs. So it's one of those things where you kind of hope I should have a quick enough battle mech to catch up with him. Because I am a Stormcrow and I'm quick. Or I could just use my range and hit him. Run, little bitch!
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed.
This may be the actual first time I ever killed him. Killed him without having the kill teams trying to come after me. Maybe the first time I get out of here without the kill team trying to come. Fucking amount of goddamn turrets they had. But like I said, it was a fun day yesterday, and it let me get some stress off. Just like anything dealing with battle mechs. Anything dealing with these things makes me feel better. Damn, I got another missile one? Fucking cool. Give me all the fucking missile ones. Oh, I can start modifying these now. Just in case I have to do it because fuck. I need a Jetta. Weapon upgrades. that was a lot of mediums that I didn't do. I have 2, but that's ER large. I'm gonna probably need those. And binary lasers, short. I don't like the short burst lasers. And binary lasers are fucking badass, though. I will admit that they are fucking terrifying. I'm probably not going to do these missions. Because I don't need new warriors. I might as well get paid for it. Fuck. But yeah, it was... It was a fun day, and now I'm playing mechwarrior. I may hop on Heartopia for a little bit after about another hour of this, just to go and do what I need to do on there. But I'm also trying to get Minecraft horror mods to work, but I'm not having any luck with that.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
Roger that. And then on top of that...
New target, Panther.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
You know, it's never the first one that you go to.
Those weapons will make a fine addition to the
So
armory.
I never expect the first one to be the one that has them.
Target
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
I'm just running through this to try to grab those.
What is that doing down here? Must be our lucky day.
Well, we have clan tanks, so I'm not too worried about not having them.
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
And I'm actually building my model's profile, but some stuff I'm having to change with her now. Not completely. But some of the stuff that I decided to put in is interesting. Because she's supposed to be me in another form, so that. I'm starting to wonder if I should have her design redone, though. But right now, I think the cost wouldn't be. I think if my channel starts to grow and actually becomes more, I think I will start changing the model and start really trying to do more for the channel. Right now, it's kind of not really doing anything for me. I'm just having fun streaming and playing mechwarrior, and every once in a while playing horror games.
Be careful and take them out quick.
I'm thinking of...
Commander, command. We've encountered significant enemy forces. Requesting immediate evac.
New target, Crab.
Oh, so you want an evac?
Target acquired.
Hold still.
Ow! That was my rear, asshole.
Come in, Air Command. Come in, Air Command. I'm taking critical damage. Requesting immediate reinforcements and evac.
Every once in a while, these motherfuckers will try to leave.
Before they reach the dropship. Enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
I've lost the component.
Got our target.
Fight on.
Nicely done.
Target acquired.
I think I lost a component. Really?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hi, Commander.
I'm getting zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all.
New
Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
Shadow here. Give me a real target.
Oh, I don't think that was my guy losing components.
Target locked.
Though the Kid Fox is a little reddish. They get fucking nailed. God damn it.
I'll take care of it.
Ooh, tank! I need one. I looted a scorpion. Not too bad of a tank. I mean, that is what killed me yesterday. Because, god damn it. The amount of tanks just overwhelmed me. It was still fun. You know what's funny? The post I did for X about yesterday's catastrophe for me actually has gotten I can't believe it. Maybe this is what I need to start posting. Yeah, like I said, yesterday, both my Night Star and my Mad Dog faced headshots. He's bruised. So it really just did not go well for me. But 7 headshots in one match and I'm trying to remember which mech got the most headshots. I think it was the Mad Dog. Because several times I was hit with, like, maybe... Since they were using cluster ammunition, it was 2, 1, a lot. And then one of them, I think took... The Night Star took at least almost 8 damage hit to the head. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, this sucks. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even mad. I was more so laughing about the situation than crying. Than crying, saying that's not fair. Because it kind of was a little unfair, but at the same time, shit happens in these games. They can be absolutely fun. But when you go up against fucking enough equipment that could actually do enough damage to you, you might as well just say, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot one thing. I forgot that. Because I think I'm going to go do... I think I'm going to go do the aerospace fighter mission. If I lose my mechs, I am not going to be happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save before I go in this. These missions are a little tougher, so I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning
But
due
I
to the
know
weather,
I've taken the
and your
temp-
visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
These three are going to stay at the base. But I do have... I only have 2 scorpions? Ah, fuck. This ain't gonna go well. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh no! If I actually manage to get the aerospace fighter, I will be happy. But a lot of times I have to do something in these missions that I don't like having to do. So okay. Place wave marker.
Affirmative.
You guys stay there. I'm in a semi-ton badass of a mech. Okay, these are LRMs, so set up. Ah, you stupid sons of a bitches! That's not where I wanted the marker. Ow! Jackass!
Phoenix Hawk. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I kind of need that mech too.
Target destroyed.
I'm trying to get my base defenses set up, you fuckers. Ooh.
Incoming missile. New target.
I don't like hearing incoming missile.
My core is going
Target
crit. Time
destroyed.
to eject.
Yeah, your core is going crit, so shut the fuck up. So that's an SRM turret. God damn it, they didn't give me good turrets. The Scorpions should be fine, though. Medium turrets are not going to be the best things for this.
CT's gonna
Target
blow.
destroyed.
I'm out.
You know what? I may bring the Storm Crow with me.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, I'm bringing the Storm Crow with me. 2 light mechs should be good by themselves. At least I hope. Stop shooting LRMs at me.
Acquired.
Fuck my LRMs.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Fucking asshole hit me in the head.
Centurion.
Clan mechs do not have a minimum range, and that's what I hate that they did in this game.
Destroyed.
They put a minimum range on the damn things.
Enemy power-up detected.
Fuck me. Really?
That's a confirmed kill there, Crisis.
Target destroyed.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Unidentified mechs my ass.
Score unit squad taking heavy damage.
Oh, the pirates are back there.
New target quick draw.
And they actually have a heavy.
Reporting. Requesting new target.
I don't think I have to go and assist. The pirates have just been fucked.
Target destroyed.
They were just fucked up. They didn't even have a chance. Oh, I can hack the turrets. And have the turrets.
Shadow here. Enemy nearby.
Then take care of
Shadow
them.
here. One for the trash heap.
Oh my god.
Target acquired.
Do not shoot the turret.
Target destroyed.
Never fucking mind. Shoot the fucking turret, apparently.
Target destroyed.
Score unit confirming clean kill.
Now, all the turrets are on my side.
Launch.
Oh, shit! I hate this. They have a dropship coming in.
New target vindicated. Target
See,
destroyed.
now they have to fight the
Target
turrets within the
acquired.
base.
Target destroyed.
Now, the Timberwolf does run a little hot.
Dynasty unit taking enemy fire.
Target destroyed.
Come on, guys. See, I can leave the Stormcrow here and assist if I have to.
Base, be
Target
advised.
destroyed.
Dynasty unit has gone critical.
Target acquired.
Reporting. The target is eliminated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Services nuke. Requesting new target.
You ain't getting a new target. Not right now.
New target overlap.
Oh, it's just a Herbie.
Target destroyed.
Oh, they...
Target destroyed.
Yeah, head clipped them. God damn it, it paused. Meaning something is stuck. There we go. I hate having to use that, but sometimes I've noticed in the aerospace capture missions, they tend to get a little stuck. Alright. plenty of turrets around here. I may leave you here. By yourself. Go help out the other team. And go help out the other team. Because it looks like they're going to have more issues. Because not only do we have those turrets that I can build, but I've got these turrets. So, I think I'm going to go help support them over there. That's what I should do. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. That is the plan, and the plans normally do not go.
Confirming kill of the outsider.
Oh, hello!
Above.
Fall back. Dropped it right on top of my ass. What the hell? You sons of a bitches.
Lead units under heavy fire.
They drop right on top of me.
Shadow reporting. Mech destroyed.
See, the thing is, I love the Timberwolf because it has the firepower to fucking just keep going.
Target acquired.
Whereas the Mad Dog is kind of... Don't get me wrong, I love the Mad Dog, and
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I guess I'm sitting here. I want to go support my other teammates.
Target acquired. Battery low.
Yeah, my ammo's low.
Target
Fuck off.
destroyed.
Look at the pretty cockpit. I'm doing some stupid shit right now. Round and round it goes. Where it stops. Hello, you're looking at me. The Stormcrow has no ass. It's flat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making jokes like that. What? I hear laser fire. Did you do that? Yep, there they go. And I fucking blew those missiles.
Target acquired.
And I will send you to an early grave.
Ammo depleted.
My ammo is gone. Damn.
Target destroyed. New target crab.
Bad crab.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna leave here. The Stormcrow should be fine. It's only got a minute left, and I should be able to go and support them. Though, it looks like they don't need supporting. Dude, don't look like they need supporting at all. They're fucking the enemy up. Fucking the enemy up.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Dropship launch detected.
Never mind, they will need some support. Look, I have a machine gun, you have a machine gun. Who's a machine gun?
Shouldn't take long.
Get your ass back over here with me. Now, this is the first time I've used it.
We'll have to make do without that component.
God damn, look at all
I'm
this.
getting crit warnings.
Look at all the smoke. You know, smoking is bad for your health. And that's a lot of smoke. It makes it look more like a battlefield.
Target destroyed.
I still love the one scene in MechWarrior 5. God damn, that turret survived. Fuck. I can't believe that turret survived this entire fight. I'm gonna go grab those two before we head out. That way. But it is going to be a short stream.
Once you've located
Probably
the
another
crate,
half hour,
get
so.
close enough to pick up the contents. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. I bet you can't wait to try those out in the field.
No, I've already got better equipment than what that
You'll
probably
be able to
is.
pick up the salvage crate as you approach it.
But we are having a
Wow,
DLC for this
not
game,
a bad find
and
at
that
all.
is what I'm really looking forward to.
Reporting. Target destroyed.
But this also means that everybody that makes these mods has to update the mod, which is fucking annoying. Personally, I want to play the DLC when it first comes out, but the thing is, I like having yet another mech lab. But there's an issue with me because I like to use clan mechs. I technically don't need yet another mech lab for one reason. And that is because the clan mechs don't use it. The clan mechs do not use another mech lab. Really, because of the way they're made in this game. The way they're made in this game. So because the way they're made, yet another mech lab does not do good with them. So it kind of makes me not need another mech lab for clan mechs. So I may go ahead and do the campaign with clan mechs, and then once yet another mech lab comes out, I will update it, just like I update my other stuff. Golly dang, everybody. So it's one of those. I will say this. One of the comments I got on my post for my not such a good day is a post where like I said, I play BattleTech, and there's it's called Mech Bay. It's an app that is spelled M-E-K and then Bay. But it is an excellent... Oh, no, it's not in the App Store. No, it's browser. I'm going to delete that. It's a browser app. Hold up, I'm actually going to do something. Hopefully I can actually do it, because I'm trying to be nice and help other people with... No, not fucking Mel Bay. Mech Bay. But I'm actually sharing the thing I use on my phone and on my tablet. Like I said, if you've played BattleTech, you probably already know of it, but some people don't seem to know about it, and it's called MechBay. It's mekbay.com. It's a browser website, but you can download it as an app. And it's used to keep track of the sheets for BattleTech, so you can go into the game and play on without having used paper, and it does a lot of the stuff for you. It just doesn't do... I also have one that's called BattleTech Gator, which is how you use the shots. So I do use a lot of... I'm actually glad I think I started in BattleTech at a good time, because a lot of the technology actually is a lot of the... Because I would have had a hard time trying to figure this out on just paper and pencil alone. because it is one of those things where you don't necessarily... It's hard to keep track of everything that's going on in the game. Battletech is one of those games where it's really hard to keep track of what's going on. So by having an app that helps you keep track, it really does become a lot easier to manage the game. Like I say, I have fun with it all the time, and it's when I still believe if I was to play it on paper and use paper, I could probably handle it. It's just the app just makes it so the apps just make it so much simpler, because there's so much you have to calculate within the game. It really does become a headache sometimes. But with these apps and things like that that they have, that Catalyst and all that have, really have helped out the game. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons Battletech and mechwarrior are starting to become, I wouldn't say more popular, but they're starting to become more how should I put it? Friendly. They're starting to become a little bit more friendlier to outsiders that are just now starting to play. Who actually has the Beetle Active Probe? You've got a targeting computer, but not the Beetle Active Probe. Oh, you have the Beetle Active Probe. Okay. I was wondering who was giving me the information on the boxes. So, like I said, a lot of this stuff really does help, having the apps. And
our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display.
before I actually
Our employer
drop
wants it
my
gone,
stream,
and we
I will
answer
actually
please.
bring up
Light that complex up
Battletech,
like a New Year's celebration,
mech lab,
Commander.
and kind of
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
show what it's capable of. I have all the DLCs so far. I'm just waiting on the next one.
A mercenary outfit can always use more weapons.
So, yep, I've got all the DLCs. I've got all the DLCs for clans. And I'm wondering if they're going to start making DLC for the Federal Commonwealth Civil War and the Chaos March. I was not expecting them to go this far.
All unit receiving heavy fire.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Yeah, I was not expecting them to go this far into the game, but I'm actually happy they decided to.
But our contract calls for us to wipe
I
them
am
off the face
so
of this
happy that
system.
Piranha.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there. You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
Not really periphery campaigns, but it does add some
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push,
missions.
and then we can all go home.
I believe Heroes adds one to the periphery and one, but its overall campaign is the Cruiser's Lancer. No, wait. No, Heroes adds mostly just mechs, and I think it does add a few
Best get to the evac point now, before more
like
reinforcements
the
arrive.
small campaign missions or the high value missions, and that's it. everything each thing adds. Ooh, I got a demolisher.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
I know. This game is really. You know, I will say this: Piranha has gone over my expectations for what they have done for this game. I see a weapon that should not exist yet. I see a weapon that should not exist yet. That weapon should not exist yet. Fuck. I think the Panther. But you know what? I can't bitch and complain because right now I have mechs that should not exist in the inner sphere anyways. So yeah. Oh yeah. You will do it in career mode. You would actually do it in career mode instead of the actual campaign. You'll actually do it in the career mode. If you go to, I can actually pull it up. I've got a mod that makes it easier, but yeah, if you go like single player, Heroes of the Inner Sphere didn't add one, but the Cruiser Lancers is the one. You know what? It's actually in here, so download Heroes of the Inner Sphere. Fuck off. No, I don't need that. This one really doesn't add any campaigns. No, I ain't pulling out the Timberwolf Prime yet. I already have once. But Heroes doesn't really add any, like, campaigns. Oh. You're not going to be bored if you have... I'm going to bring up this one. If you play on PC, I suggest going to Nexus and downloading several mods. And I can... One of the biggest mods you want is... There's two of them that I do consider almost important. That's the reason I like it on PC better, because the mod I have on here is called Yet Another Mech Lab. I don't know if they were able to bring it over to console, but it actually adds where you can change the engine. You can change everything about the mech. You're not stuck putting like the medium weapons on there in certain slots and heavy weapons in certain slots. This completely reworks that entire system. Basically, you probably haven't played MWO then. If you have, it basically takes the MWO style of the Mech Lab and allows you to actually... So yeah, basically this mod, Yet Another Mech Lab, is basically taking what should have been the Mech Lab originally and allowing you to do whatever you want to the mech. In its weight, at least. There are some mods that people have broken the game and put 100 tons of weaponry on a commando. But yeah, this mod just overall overhauls the entire game. Because I can add the ferrous fibrous to everything, case, what I can do whatever I want to the mechs. Whereas yeah, so, and that's the one thing I like about being on the PC with it. And for me, I've always felt that PC is the best place for mechwarrior. Not saying it wasn't a bad idea to bring it to console, but playing with a controller doesn't feel as fun than mouse and keyboard. So for the mechwarrior series, I've always played it on PC, so I've always needed that mouse and keyboard or joystick. I do sometimes play with joysticks. So yeah, like I said, mods is one of those things, because I don't know if you guys can get the same mods as we can. I don't even know if they have it set up for mods on console. So when it comes to that, I'm not sure. But if you were to be on PC, there are mods I would definitely recommend. That's understandable. I got into PC gaming in 1998. And my first BattleTech game was actually Mech Commander. And all mechwarriors have been on PC ever since. And I've always played them on PC. So going to a controller, I actually have tried on my PC to play with a controller, and it feels so weird to play mechwarrior on a controller. Thanks. Hey. I'm just happy more people are getting into mechwarrior. The heck? Why was that being fucked up? But yeah, like I said, I've played since 1998, so I was only 11 years old when I got into BattleTech, and I'm so happy to see more people come into into this universe, because it is a wonderful universe. It's got a lot of lore to it, and the mechs are just wonderful. One of the things you can do, is problem with BattleTech, it is still such a niche to get into on the tabletop. But I will say, eBay's a good place to go get some mechs and tanks for tabletop. I have a cafe that that's around the block from where I live, and that has like Warhammer, a lot of other tabletop games. So, and they have BattleTech. Now, they only have like one row of it, but they do sell it. So, there are places that sell it in person. Barnes & Noble is a good place to go to if you're looking to get started. Because they might have the box set, the Clan Invasion box set. I live in Jacksonville. I'm just gonna say that. I will say that. I live in Jacksonville, so yeah. But it's a small little place that I go to that sells it. Depending on where you live, I'm not sure if that is a valid way of doing it, but if you're looking to get into the tabletop, I would say try to look for groups around your area, because for one thing, it is becoming more popular. And like I was saying, one of the mods, or one of the things I use to play BattleTech on tabletop is this site right here. It's called Mech Bay, and this allows you to make your list of mechs. It goes all the way to the Ill Clan era. Oh, okay, so you should, depending on where you live, you should be able to find some places around you then. So yeah, you might have to travel a little bit, but my thing is start looking for places that have a community around you, and just try to get your maybe your friends to get into it, because for me, I just started tabletop not too long ago myself. I started the tabletop in December. But I enjoy playing it. We do aerospace now, normal tabletop, and one of the things I'm gonna bring up, and this is basically just to show what this thing does. It gives you the sheet for the mechs. So this is you're getting started, or if you are started, this is just going to be kind of a little look at how the sheet works. So this is one of the sheets. So it's actually kind of cool because you get to change. Let's see, where's the ammo? You can set different types of ammo to your mech. So LRM-20. I can set a different type of ammo to my mech. Yeah, that's what we do, is we use simplified rules. So simplified rules are basically we don't add the quirks or anything, and we don't add in like terrain. Well, terrain is included, but like outside temperatures or moon. My group of friends that do it, we might be starting to add some of that into it, but we don't add in a lot of it yet. So this thing actually really does help, because you can change ammo. So you go to that kind of ammo. That's IS ammo, so I picked the wrong shit. So dead fire. Make sure you pick clan. When you get hit, you mark it out here. So I can mark the damage here, and this will destroy it. So then when you're done, it destroys it. So this you also mark down your piloting skills and everything. And it also keeps track of your battle value, because that's... I would say if you got a 7,000 battle value, you might want to look at some inner sphere mechs. So, this is actually a fun way of doing things, is this. Oh, you can make any types of groups, because I can even add in, let's see. I'm gonna go with the Wolf Empire. So the fighter I used yesterday, not that one, not that one, not that one. This was the fighter I used yesterday in combat. So I love this because it simplifies everything to the game. Like I said, you just mark your damage here. Come down here. Some things you can't mark down, like thrust and all that for aerospace fighters, so you have to kind of do that on your... This is why it gives you like a little pin. You can also save it. Turn down the size. So one thrust. So things like that for aerospace. And it has just about every unit in the game. It even has one that is not lore friendly so far. So it has the bull shark, which if you probably haven't played it, but BattleTech for the PC, there's a game for that kind of does the same thing with it that does with tabletop, but they added in a bull shark, which is yep. What could always go wrong? Yeah. Yesterday I've had I was telling the story about how yesterday we were playing. The other team got 7 headshots on me, split between 2 mechs. My Mad Dog and my Night Star both received headshots that destroyed them. 7 of them. I can't remember which one came out having the most. But yeah, it's just... Overall, this really does help. So... This mech is not lore friendly right now. But god damn, it's got no heat sinks to it though. Holy shit. This thing's... So say you take a critical. Oh, battle armors can be fucking annoying. Tanks are fucking annoying. Cause that's what happened to me yesterday. I was outnumbered by tanks and light battle mechs. That was it. I had a 95 tonner, a 60 tonner, and a Raven, a 35 tonner. And I could not handle the amount of attacks that was just coming. Plus, they had a lot of cluster ammo, so it really sucked for me. Because cluster ammunition is that quick-seeking shit that if it goes it's easy to get internals. And it's just like, damn it. So, but yeah, that is kind of everything with the game itself. I got into BattleTech tabletop in December, but I've been into the universe since 1998. So, and it's been one of those things that I just take joy in. So, and that's the reason I'm happy with what Piranha did. Piranha really did take it a little further, and Catalyst has taken it a bit further as well. More people are getting into it because once they released this game, it was all, like I said, MechWarrior was always on PC, and ever since they put it on console, more people have played it. MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries is one of those games. It's kind of like Skyrim to me, where the mods have really kept it alive, but Piranha, behind the scenes, has been making DLCs for it continuously. Because we knew we were going to get at least 2 to 3 DLCs originally. After the Heroes of the Inner Sphere, which is, yes, a DLC, but it feels more like an addition. Then the Cruiser Lancers. That was a DLC with a bit of a campaign. How they cut? I can't remember how they fucking came into this game. Oh my god. Why? I can't remember it. What? Fuck. My mind's now shot. I can't remember the order that they came in. Oh, that's my mod list. Wrong shit. So yeah, the Cruisers, Lancers, Call to Arms, and Rise of the Razzlehog. I knew we were getting those 3. But then the Dragon's Gambit, Solaris, and Shadows of Karinsky. Now, I thought it was going to end after the Solaris showdown. Then when we got news of Shadows of Karinsky, which I swear, they popped that one out of nowhere. They're like, oh, here's a trailer for it. Several months later, oh, it's ready. What? And they're doing the same thing they did last time. They showed a trailer just a few months before they released the next one. And it's like, they know their fans. Piranha knows their fans. So, that is, well, so I think Piranha, and I thank Catalyst for bringing MechWarrior to a younger audience. And it's just nice to have something that is, because the last mechwarrior we had was mechwarrior 4. That was a true campaign of its own, single player. Then we got mechwarrior online, but we went almost a 10-year gap between the time of mechwarrior 4, because it was like 2004 the mechwarrior series disappeared and Battletech almost died until they brought it back. So I am grateful they did. So, but I've got to get ready to go to work. So I'm gonna have to call the stream here. I have to say, as always, thank you for being here with me. Me and the mechs, thank you. I will say this. It's always fun when I get to play Battle mechwarrior and Battletech. Really anything on stream, and I do get people to come watch, even if it's a small group. I don't care. I do want to continue to try to grow my channel, because I do have fun with it, but it's a slow process. But I will have to be heading out here shortly. I will try to stream again, hopefully Monday. I'm not going to make any promises. More than likely, it will be Saturday or Friday night. It also depends on, like I said, when we can meet up for Battletech. If we're meeting up Saturday, then I'm not going to stream Saturday unless I'm back early. So more than likely it'll be Friday or Saturday, and for streams, I never know what I'm gonna play when I stream, so it could be anything. But a lot of times it is mechs. Also, I will be trying to put up some more like videos of the campaigns with the other account that I showed not too long ago. And if you have any questions on Battletech, I'm not the most knowledgeable person on it, especially with the tabletop, but like I did show one of the programs I used to do my damage calculations and all that for Battletech, so sheets. So it is nice to have something like that I can go back to. Other than that, I will catch you next time I stream. Have a good day, have a good rest of your weekend, and I will catch you all next time. This will be Shiru signing off.